What's up, everybody? Welcome to Life with Telly. Today, this video is for anybody that's in a relationship right now, anybody that's in a talking stage, anybody that might be engaged. I don't know. This video is for you. If you're looking for signs to know if that person is the one for you, you made it to the right place. Now, before we get into it, I am not Cupid, I am not God. It's just kind of like based off of what I've been through and what I kind of know. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Jumping into number one, you can completely be yourself with that person. So if you can completely be yourself, whereas like you can be free, you can be goofy, you can be crazy, you can be loving, you can be emotional. If you can just be yourself, whoever you are, your true authentic self with that person that you're with, you might have found the right one. I mean, you don't want to be in a dead relationship where you can't be yourself, or you're hiding who you really are, or you feel like maybe you're too much for him or her, like your personality is too much. No, it shouldn't be like that. That person should love you for who you are, and you shouldn't be afraid to be yourself. Okay, you will be completely at peace. Now, don't get me wrong, you're gonna have those roller coasters here and there, but it shouldn't always be a constant roller coaster. Every day you wake up, you shouldn't be mad at each other. Oh, why you here? Why you in my face? I don't like you. You're so it shouldn't be like that. It should be peaceful. Whatever God has for you, it should be peaceful. Okay, so if you're in a relationship and it just feels like cotton candy swirls with grapes, then just know, like, you might be in the right relationship. Now, if you always feel like you're going through hell with somebody, you might want to exit out of that, because it should not be like that. It should not be like that. Number three, the person that you're with is willing to make compromises for you. So if you're in a healthy relationship, there may be some things that you may not want to do, as far as, let's say you're adventurous and he's more like to himself at home. He will sometimes step out that comfort zone and do stuff with you to make you happy. Or let's say he might be into gaming or something like that, but you're really not into it. One day you might pick up the controller and play a game with him, and he might be super happy. And that's what relationships are all about. It's all about coming together and, you know, doing things that each other loves, also while doing things that you guys love together. So you should be able to compromise in a relationship. It shouldn't be, nah, I'm not doing that, I don't want to do that, I don't like that, so I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna be there. You go by yourself, go with your friends. No, it shouldn't be like that. And it's okay to have a long time sometimes to do stuff with your friends aside from your partner, but if you can't do anything with your partner at all, that's the issue. Okay, that's the issue. Number four, there will be a connection. Okay, if you're with your soulmate, whoever God has for you, it's gonna be a connection. Connection's gonna feel amazing. It's gonna feel like you guys are just on one accord. One day you guys might pop out saying the same thing at once, and it might be out of nowhere. Y'all just like really aligned, you're equally yoked. That's how you know. That's how you know. If you got that connection with that person and it's like out of this world connections, you're with the right one. Number five, you do not feel the need to change that person. Now, granted, as you get older, we do change. Sometimes we change for the good, sometimes we change for the bad, all right? Hopefully you're changing for the good though. But you should not have to, if you're with somebody that you're supposed to be with, you shouldn't have to be changing that person. Like, it shouldn't be, oh my gosh, like, you're this way, I need you to change. Like, or it just shouldn't be like negative changes. Like, if a person's always doing something like negative and it makes you upset and you're just like, man, I wish he was a better man, it shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't be, if it's somebody that you're supposed to, who you're destined to be with, you will not have to feel the need to change him. Like, you won't have to. And like I said, sometimes there might be minor changes, but if it's like a maximum change, like, that's just not good, guys. It's just not. Number six, you feel very secure, loved, and protected. So whoever you're meant to be with, it's gonna feel like you're gonna experience love you never experienced before, because that person will be able to provide those needs and wants and those desires to fulfill you all the way up, child. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, if you're with the right one, you're gonna feel loved, you're gonna feel secure, you're gonna feel protected, you're gonna feel like a king or queen. If you're feeling anything other than that, you may not be with the right person at that time, and that's okay. You know, it's like, you may not meet the right person. Some might meet the right person in their 20s, some might meet the right person in their 50s. It's just how it is. It's life. It sucks though, but your king or queen is out there for you. Okay. Number seven, he or she loves you in your love language. Now, we're all different. So me, my love language is a little bit different. So I am words of affirmation. Like, I love for my husband to tell me, oh, I'm beautiful, or he loves me, and like, I love to hear that from him, and he does it. Like, even without me saying anything, he does it. And then with him, his love languages are quality time and physical touch. He loves touch, he loves quality time. So you're gonna love that person in their love language. Whatever they feel the most loved at, you're gonna fulfill that for them. And sometimes it's a learning experience, because with me, I'm not really all about physical touch. But with him, learning with him, I had to learn, okay, he likes to be touched. So let me go ahead and stroke his back a little bit, you know? Let me go ahead and do that thing, you know? But anyway, yeah. So, you know, you'll learn those things. Number 8, you don't shut each other down. This is very important. So continue to listen to this one. Okay, so you don't shut each other down. You communicate and actively listen to one another. Escuchen. Yeah, escuchen. I spoke in Spanish for y'all. Escuchen. Listen. That's the key word. Listen. You provide that safe place and try to understand that person's concept instead of tearing them down. Now that is something I had to work on, because I'm just like, okay, I can get a little defensive sometimes. So it's just like, if I feel like somebody's coming at me, it's just like, okay, bet. I'm either gonna shut down or I'm gonna give it back to you. But I had to learn, sometimes it's not about talking back, it's just about listening. Listen to what that person has to say. If we all just listen instead of trying to argue with somebody, like it would really burn a lot of fire before it gets there. And I feel like in like relationships, effectively listening and communicating it's important. And I know it's cliche, but it's very, very, very important, because it can stop a lot of issues from getting bigger than what it is. So just sometimes just shut up and listen to your partner, okay? It's just that simple. Just shut up and listen to your partner. I know it's hard, you want to get that last word out. Sometimes it's not worth it, and you can save so much headache and stress just from listening. And that goes, this is not even for relationships, this is for even work, acquaintances, anything. Just listen, guys. Number 9, we're almost done. You manage conflict well. Now this comes with maturity, and not every couple is going to be able to get this right off the bat. Just because you're still learning each other, you're learning, okay, well, when he's upset, you know, he likes to take a little time to himself and, you know, just get his thoughts together, whereas me, I want to go ahead and talk it out right there, you know. But I feel like when you learn your partner, or when your partner learns you, you'll figure it out. But you manage conflict well, and it just really just handling like an adult. You're not tearing each other down, you're not blaming each other, you're not name calling, you're not, you know, going to sleep angry, because that's one thing you don't do, is go to sleep angry, okay? So you're literally just managing conflict well. You're just talking through those problems, you're even learning from them. So it's not just about apologizing and going ahead and do it all over again. No, it's apologize and let's work through how we can, you know, avoid it from happening the next time. So that's what it is. And then number 10, there is full trust. If those 10 signs, if you get at least 5 out of 10 of those signs, you never know, you might be with the one, y'all. Keep in mind, like I said, I am not God, I am not Cupid. It's just kind of like some things that I picked up on and things that I experienced in my relationship right now, and I love it. I love my husband. He's my soulmate. So for anybody out there, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned to the next video, because I'm going to do 10 signs that he or she may not be the one. Ooh, y'all better stay tuned to that. All right. Hope you guys like it. Peace out.